What's up, everybody? It's your girl Crystal with another Journey Back to Fit video. This video is specifically to tell you what my week after conquering and completing my fast of no juice and simply water has been like. So this past Sunday was the last day of me completing the fast, and I was proud of myself for doing this because it was one of the most challenging things that I have done with not having any juice in my life. I will honestly open up and tell you, prior to this fast, if I would have gone grocery shopping, at least 4 or 5 bottles of juice would go into that shopping cart and then into the house. On that Saturday prior to the fast ending, I had the opportunity to go grocery shopping, and the only thing that I got was orange juice, knowing the weather here in Ohio is so up and down. Definitely needed some vitamin C. So I got the orange juice, put it in the refrigerator, left it that as is. On Monday, I made my lunch box. In my lunch box, I kept my fresh fruit with plain yogurt, as I've stated and promised. That's simply all I'm going to have from now on. That's enough for me. Had my fresh fruit and yogurt in there along with everything else throughout the day for my lunch. But I had 2 16-ounce glasses of water in there. In the past, one of those glasses, 16-ounce glasses of or jars, would have been filled with juice, the other one with water. And you can guess which one would be drank first. Yes, the juice, and only maybe a little of the water. Going into this new week, I was like, you know what, Crystal, what is the purpose of going back to those bad habits? What would the purpose of me doing this fast have been if I reverted right back? So I knew that I was going to stick with this. So you have to treat it just like that and stay disciplined. What I put in my lunchbox is what I was going to have, and I kept that strictly disciplined water and everything else that was going to be good habits to me. But what I did do is I put a small juice box with one of my daughter's juice boxes in my purse. And Monday was a very long day for me. Knowing that I had that juice in my purse, went through the day, totally forgot it was in there. Again, in the past, had I put that juice in my purse, Crystal would have known that juice was in the purse, and I would have definitely drank it. And when I got home and saw the juice in my purse, I laughed. And I was happy. I was like, you know what? A testament. I didn't need it. And my body still craves and will crave the water because I'm staying true to it and I'm staying on course with it. I did invite the orange juice back in during this week. However, as I stated in the last video, I was going to be a lot smarter about it. When I fill my cup of 8-ounce cup up, I fill it more than halfway of water, and then I pour the orange juice in. So I can definitely tell that it is heavily diluted, but enough where I can taste the orange juice. On Thursday, my husband had been telling me about this chocolate peanut butter shake that his job sells, that everybody has been talking about and how good it tastes. Now, I was like, you know what? I've been doing very well during the week. Let me go ahead and give it a try, because ding ding, in the past, old Crystal would have definitely been like, yeah, give that to me. Let me try it. Yes. So I went ahead and he got it for me, and it looked so good. Took a couple sips while I was at his job, headed back to work, sat down at my desk, took maybe one more sip, and I got sick. I sent my husband a message and I was like, babe, I feel so bad because I don't want to throw this away. It's still filled almost to the brim. I don't want to throw it away, but I can't finish it. I do not feel good. Thankfully, there was somebody in the building who was gladly able to take that from my hands and finish it. Thank the Lord. But that was a testament to me the Lord opened my eyes and was like, Crystal, see, this is exactly what I was telling you. This all along prior to this fast, that was what I was putting in my body and wasn't even really realizing it. I was putting that much sugar, that all that juice, and a lot of people know, if you look on the food label, on the labeling on the back, how much juice, sugar is in juice. That's how much juice or sugar I was putting in my body. The reaction that I had to just taking those few couple sips of that shake, I was like, man, thank you, Lord, for, opening my eyes to that and proving to me and showing to me that this is what bad habits you weren't realizing you were doing until you finally decided to say, Crystal, this is what I'm going to redirect myself and say, enough is enough. You have to take this out of, this has to be a bad habit that has to be kicked away from you. And so I say all of that to say, I'm happy that I made this decision. Yes, I've reintroduced the juice back in, but it is nowhere close to what it would have been prior to this fast had it even being started. I feel a lot healthier, as I've stated, since reintroducing the juice back in, and it's not even close to, like I said, what it used to be, but I've still maintained the weight that I have lost. I haven't gained any, I haven't lost any, but I'm okay with that because the scale really doesn't matter to me. But I'm trying to compare to see, reintroducing something back in, but I still feel good, and it's up to me. I make those choices, what I'm going to do. And that fast was not in vain to me. I did it for a purpose, and my eyes have been open, and I'm happy that I did it, and I'm going to continue on with it. And I know that I can be disciplined when I go out. If I want something that has sugar in it, for me, it's going to be, juice or something like that. Anything that has juice in it that I either don't need it or I can dilute it and be okay. But I want to share with others that are finally taking that step to be serious and say, you know what, these bad habits have been conquering me. Now it's time for me to conquer it. When you decide to take do that fast or that focus to break that bad habit, do not think that it's going to be okay during that time period to reward yourself because you've done so well during the week, to reward yourself during the weekend. Why not do that during your discipline stage? Is because you're teasing yourself, and that's the purpose during, is to get away from that bad habit. If you're rewarding yourself during that disciplinary stage, all you're going to do is frustrate yourself, confuse your body, be like, yes, I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. During that time period, it's a tease, and you're going to frustrate yourself, and more than likely, you're not going to accomplish what the whole purpose of doing it in the first place was. All right. So like I said, if I can do this, and I just explained how bad my juice fiend was prior to starting this fast to now where I'm at, if I can do it, you most certainly can. So if you're really serious about breaking these bad habits, really think about it. If you pray about it, and make it happen, because at the end of it, you're going to see so much and understand so much more about yourself, and how much more disciplined you can be, and what you can go without and be smarter about. All right. So I hope that helped you, because like I said, it has helped me. I'm so happy that I did this, and how much smarter and how much more disciplined I am going into these next weeks coming up through my journey. All right. So I look forward to seeing you in another Journey Back to Fit video. You guys have a blessed weekend, and I will talk with you soon. Peace.